Hey, good evening, friends. It's Carl here, and we are in the bathroom, so that means it's time for a shave. 48 hours worth of growth. I didn't shave last night, and honestly wasn't going to shave tonight because I have an impromptu couple of days off. Got to work the other day, started looking at things, and said, hey, I need to take a couple of days off before I start losing time. So, off on Thursday and Friday. But doing stuff, mucking around today, I realized that I missed Kenny Riberal's live straight shave, his very first ever straight shave. Just finished watching it, and I was so excited and inspired by his first straight shave that I decided that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this scruffle, even though my bosses won't see me until Tuesday. But I'm going to shave this stuff off, and in honor of his first straight shave, I'm going to do a straight shave as well. I'm going to be using the Genco vintage straight razor that I purchased on eBay from one Mr. Danny Schulman. Yeah, so I'm going to scrape my face and see how that goes. It's been a while since I used a straight. I'm lazy with the maintenance, so I don't typically use them. Shavettes are just easier. Some of the same stuff we've been using. The Boar 10098. Serenity. Soap Commander Serenity. Pre-shave or pre-wash. Barbasol wash. And post, it's going to be the Nivea 5-in-1. Not Nivea, sorry. Aquavelva 5-in-1. So, let's get cracking. I've washed my face already with the Barbasol. Got a little bit of bloom water here. Just get that rubbed in. Yeah, so it's been several months since I knocked out a straight shave, and if I remember right, I cut myself the last time I did it. So, it can only get better. Or it could get worse. But man, Kenny, good job today. That razor looked like it was as smooth as silk. I have heard that Mr. Ruds or Jason Rudman puts a fine edge on the blade. I've actually got a razor to send to him. He was generous enough to offer to hone up the Solomon that was sent to me for review by Naked Armor, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. He probably forgot all about it, and I need to hit him up and see if he's still willing to do that for me. Alright, so Aquavelva down. Alright, so we'll get the lather going here. I've stropped up my razor. I did about 50 laps on linen and about 100 laps on two different types of leather. I used this Chicago, Illinois razor company, and then this cheap Goro skier leather that I picked up off of eBay, but actually come pretty highly recommended by Dr. Matt, because they're inexpensive, apparently decent leather, and he knows that guys who are just learning are gonna probably cut their strop once or twice, and I've got a couple nicks in that one too, so I did good when I ordered that, because I ordered that before I even saw his recommendation. So anyway, so yeah, so I got a couple of days off. I'm off until Tuesday. I really don't have much going on, like I said. Impromptu days off, so I'll be running errands and maybe try and find something fun to do. This soap, so thick and creamy. and thirsty. But yeah, I wasn't going to shave. I figured, you know, the bosses aren't going to see me for a while. No need to knock out a shave except for just pure enjoyment of it until Sunday. But like I said, man, Kenny did a great job on his straight shave, and it made me want to shave. So nice and peaky. We're still actually probably a little thick. I'll probably add some more water, but we're going to leave it as it is. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, commented on one of my videos the other day that I am the sloppiest latherer on YouTube. And you know what? Thank you, friend. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I am well aware of how bad I am at putting lather on my face. I seem to get it in my eyes or on my forehead almost every time. So, all right. Dry hands. Razor. And, you know, it's March 1st, so I could do a warm water shave. But I'm not. I'm going to stick with the cold water for at least a couple more shaves. No particular reason. Ooh, smooth, baby, smooth. Man, Danny Shulman put a great hone on this blade. And I'm always worried that every time I shave or I strop it that I'm going to ruin it. Luckily, I haven't yet. So I got a text today from a friend of mine. This was the same friend who found my shaving channel not too terribly long ago. But he decided to shoot me a text of a picture of him and a couple of his buddies, guys that I know as well. Watching one of my videos. Kind of cool, kind of funny. I don't know if they were ribbing me or what, because that's all he did. He texted me the picture, and I replied and said, nice. And it was a picture of me on the TV screen and him and a couple of other friends kind of, you know, doing selfies with me and laughing. So I don't know if they were ribbing me or really enjoying the shave, but it's all right. So apparently more and more of my friends are finding out about the shaving channel. Oh well, whatever. I used to be pretty self-conscious about it, but not so much anymore. You know, told a couple of my coworkers, a couple of my friends have found it. Maybe it will be my pathway. To fame and fortune. Who knows? So one thing that's really different, because I try not to run my straights under the tap, because I have hit one on the faucet that I actually need to find someone to take a nick out of. So it's a little different procedure for me. And I keep finding myself reaching for the tap when I should be reaching for my lather rag. But anyway. Hope everybody out there in YouTube land is doing well, having a good week, having good shaves. Almost got myself. Did not consider the length of the blade and almost dug the corner right into my neck behind my ear. Lucky for me, I did not. See, bad habit. Yeah, so your Rib was saying he had a great shave and he really enjoyed it, and so if you watch this, Kenny, what do you think compared to shavettes? Easier, harder? I think shavettes are a little trickier. They're a little less forgiving, in my opinion. I mean, anybody else have that opinion or a opinion on the matter? I'd like to hear it. Post it down below. Why not? One thing to me that is really tricky is I am so used to using shavette that it gets real easy to forget where the blade is, how much longer it is. To lose track of the cutting surface, which is always can be pretty dangerous, you know. Gosh, I gotta stop that. All right, such a bad habit. But it does put a little moisture on the blade and kind of re-wets the face a little bit. Close. All right. Second pass. First pass is not bad. Could be a little better on the neck. I think that's still just technique. I feel like I didn't do a very good job on the mustache either, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Good night. Are you freaking kidding me? It's everywhere. Ridiculousness. The hands are real good. Still, I can't win. Pass number 2. So I got 5 days off. Back to work on Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm trying to think of stuff to do that's not going to break the bank. But everything I want to do is a little spendy. I was thinking about going to see a new Marvel flick, Black Panther. Yeah, anybody seen that yet? Is it worth the $12 or whatever the price of admission is nowadays? spot's been getting me every time. Nice. All right. Number 2 in the books. Third pass coming up, or half pass. That's good. That's good stuff, man. This has been a really nice shave. Thank you, Kenny Riberall, for inspiring me to do this because, man, so far so good, and I've forgotten what a nice shaver that little Genco is. All right. So this razor is a little tricky. It looks like it's got a curved tip. Can't think of the right name. But it's actually got just a little point, and I think that's where I caught myself. Right there. Now that's really tricky because I don't do this stroke very much with the straight. And I'm really not used to where the blade is. That's pretty good. Yeah, a little stutter. Spot right there. pretty good. I'm impressed. I think that's it. I think. I should probably stop. Probably gonna have a mad razor burn now. Alright, that's it. Get rinsed off here. See what the alum says. I feel like I got some razor burns. Let's see. Not as bad as I thought it would be, if I'm quite honest. That's actually really nice. Holy smokes, I can't believe it. Fantastic. That's it. Yeah, a beautiful shave with a straight razor. Thanks again, Kenny Riberall, for inspiring me to do this. Once again, great job on your first straight shave. You did outstanding. Keep it up. You'll be probably better at it than me in no time. Everybody else who watched, I hope you had a great time watching me be quiet and shave. No, seriously though, hope you have a great rest of the week, that the weekend, which is right around the corner, is fantastic for you. I hope you get to spend some time with your family and friends, because it's super important. And until I see you on, or you see me, because I don't really see you, but until Sunday for the Silky Smooth Sunday, I'm Carl. Have a great night. I'm going to go read my book and be boring. We'll talk to you later.